Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your weekend reading. It's the 19th to the... I think we're going to go to the 22nd. We're going to cover Monday. So it's Friday through Monday. That way, if I don't get a Monday reading out to you guys, you're covered. Alright? So, Friday to Monday, the 4-day weekend. This is your reading for the collective for anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for the upcoming weekend, including Monday? Today through Monday, please. For anyone who's guided here. I see it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, okay. Well, bottom of the deck you have financial constraints, but we have Healer of the Ages, and we have financial constraints. So, I do feel like you have obviously have something going on financially, but I do feel like it's going to change because with Healer of the Ages here, I definitely feel like you're going to find a way to heal the situation, heal yourself, in some way deal with this, but we're going to get more Oracle. I'm going to keep going with Oracle today. What else do we need to know for the upcoming weekend, please, for the collective, for any... Okay, that came out awful fast. Wow, optimism at the bottom, much better. All right, well, look at that, Sacred Temple. Healer of the Ages and Sacred Temple. This is really very spiritual, both of these. We have optimism. So even if you are having a situation where there's financial constraints, I feel like you're going to... heal this situation by your positive manifestations with this optimism here. I definitely feel like you're going to go to your sacred temple, your sacred place, and meditate. Sacred temple for me always feels like your place, whatever it is. If it's in the bathtub, if you take a spiritual bath and take time to meditate while you're in there, great. If you have a special little altar that you have at home where you go and meditate, if it's just, quietly in your bedroom, whatever it is, wherever it is. If you have a place in your yard, I have an outdoor place I like to go because I like to connect with nature while I'm meditating and manifesting. I feel like you're going to deal with this. All right. One more time with the oracles. Let's see what else we got here. What else do we need to know for the upcoming weekend, including Monday, for the collective, please? For anyone who's in need of this reading here, we've got Healer of the Ages, Sacred Temple, Optimism, and Financial Constraints. What else do the angels and ancestors want the collective to know about here? What else do they want them to know about what's going on with this situation, please? Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Okay, so the trader. Trader is exchange energy to create abundance. All right, you have to... This is kind of funny that you get this with financial constraints because this is about like you have to give to receive. So there might be some situation, beings that it came out with financial constraints. I'm getting a different kind of energy off that card. It's more about giving something to receive something. So as we go into the reading, we'll probably figure out what that is. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. All right, so even though you have some financial constraints here, you're going to try to stay very optimistic. You're going to go to your sacred place and meditate on this. Do what you need to do to stay really Earth Guardian, grounded. With the Healer of the Ages, this situation can be healed from the inside out. I feel even though finances are an external thing, I still feel with Trader here, there's something you might have to give to receive. All right, so hopefully we can figure that out as we go into the reading. All right. Yeah, lots of Oracle today. I want to do lots of Oracle. We may do more Oracle even. All right. let me do, I want to pull out the angel cards here as well. And, hold on one second, you guys. Alright, I'm doing things a little different here. Okay. Oh, hopefully that whole stack doesn't fall. I've got my... Alright, so let's ask the angels, too, a few questions here. Angels, what do you want the collective to know about this reading, please? The Traitor, Healer of the Ages, Sacred Temple, Optimism, Financial Constraints, and Earth Guardian. What do the angels have to say about all this? Is there any kind of advice or anything you want the collective to know about, please? Don't stop. Okay, so wow, whatever you're doing, this optimism, this connection with spirit, this time of manifesting, don't stop. All right, what else do we need to know, please? Ask others for help. What else? What else do you want the collective to know about? So you're being asked to ask for help from others and don't stop. What else? If you believe, one more please. Oh, that's way too many. Just one. One or two. What do you want them to know? Traitor, Healer of the Ages, the Sacred Temple, Optimism, Financial Constraints, and Earth Guardian. What else do you want them to know about? Just one, please. Oh, there we go. I see it. Reconsider. Alright, so something you have to reconsider here. Let me see what's at the bottom. Ask your angels. I had a feeling that card was going to come out. That's so weird. Alright. So, when it says ask for help from others, immediately I thought it was your angels. And here it pops out. So, we have don't stop. Ask for help from others. Ask your angels. If you believe, reconsider. Again, this is more about the internal. The Sacred Temple, the Healer of the Ages. Ask your angels. If you believe, don't stop positively manifesting. Now, I want to know why reconsider came out, though. Why is reconsider here? Is there something that needs to be changed here, possibly about the way you're thinking? Tell me about reconsider. Why is it here, please? Within the next few weeks, what do you want them to oh my goodness, that's too many. What do you want them to reconsider? What's reconsider about, please? I can see it's romance. Whoa, okay, wow. It's interesting. Perfect timing for romance within the next few weeks. You might want to reconsider something or someone, or reconsider that it's time for you to put yourself out there, maybe. This could go both ways. This could also be reconsider that romance. It's probably not a great idea. So for each of you, this is probably going to be a little bit different. I want to make sure that one stays there with that. All right. All right, let's take a good look. We've got don't stop. Ask for help from others. If you believe, reconsider within the next few weeks. Ask your angels, perfect timing, and romance. For each of you, this is going to be different. If you know you're in a negative relationship, I feel like this is going to be like, hey, it's time to reconsider this thing that you're in. It's the perfect time to cut yourself free. It's the perfect time for you to move on. This person with financial constraints, this doesn't always have to be about money. It can be about feeling emotionally impoverished, emotionally poor. So reconsider something about a romance. But at the same time, this also could be for those of you that know it's time for you to put yourself out there. It might be that if you call on your angels and say, I'm ready for that perfect person, describe them perfectly to your angels, what you want them to be like. And I'm not talking about big muscles or blonde hair. I'm talking about what kind of person do you want. Don't be afraid to put it out there to the angels. Don't think that they want to know exactly what you want. Be very careful with just saying, send me a man or send me a woman. Don't do it like that. Please be very sincere about what you ask for and what you want in your life. But it might be the perfect time to do that within the next few weeks. For some of you who you realize it's time to put yourself out there. All right, so this could be different for each of you. For some of you, this is like run and run fast from a situation you already have been stuck in. All right, let me grab a sip of coffee and we're going to get started on something else. All right, now we're going to use these, and this is, what are these cards called? They're the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. So let's take a look at them and see what we need to know about your chakras and what needs to, while you're doing this, this time of talking to your angels and spirit guides and getting some kind of downloads of information in your sacred place and letting your chakras heal with the Healer of the Ages, because that Healer of the Ages card makes me feel like somebody needs to work on their heart chakra, especially since, it's time to start working on your romantic life pops up here. All right, so there could have been a situation where somebody did you dirty and, you've had your heart chakra closed off and you're not really investing in that healing time that you need of the heart chakra so that you could let someone else in, somebody who would be a good partner. All right, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for the upcoming weekend, Friday through Monday. What do we need to know here for the collective? What else do we need to know for the collective here for the upcoming weekend plus Monday? Nine of Coins, that's beautiful. What else? And sometimes this romance card just means yes. It doesn't mean romance. If you're dealing with something that has nothing to do with your love life, if it has to do more with financial constraints and you're trying to get something to go through for you financially, this romance card could be perfect timing, yes. The answer is yes. Okay, so keep that in mind if you're not talking about romantic things here for you. All right, what else? And look, it's coming within the next few weeks with the Nine of Coins here. I like it. Okay, what else do we need to know? Eight of Swords reverse, getting released from something that you felt very stuck in. What else, Spirit? Beautiful. Knight of Wands, quick action being taken here. What else do we need to know here, please, for the collective? Two of Cups. Very interesting. Let's get one more. Could we have one more card, please? Four of Wands reversed. All right, I want to find out about that. Why is the Four of Wands reversed here? Can we have some clarity around the Four of Wands reversed? Wow, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords. All right. All right, so I feel a very protective energy here. Like protecting yourself is what I feel. All right, let me move some stuff here so that I can make room. These are all big cards I decided to use today. All right, make a little room here for this. I know you can't really see it, but I will talk to you about it. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords. It's in reverse. Here it is in the upright, but it came out reversed. And look at that Sword of Truth with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups and the Five of Cups reversed. This is excellent. Five of Cups is reversed, and I'll tell you why I feel that way. All right, so we're coming out of a time. Oh, wow. Seven of Cups, there was some kind of confusion, maybe even choices here, having to do with Three of Swords. This was heartache, pain, feeling really, you know, hurt by something here with the Six of Coins reversed. Somebody was treated unfairly. Could have been the Empress. We do have Seven of Swords reversed here, and the Sun reversed, and the Tower reversed. Wow, this is really interesting. Let's talk. All right, we have the Tower reversed. We have the Sun reversed. And we have the Seven of Swords reversed. We also have here the Empress reversed. That's all really big. Six of Coins reversed. Heartache and pain with the Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. All right, now what happened here is somebody was done dirty. For sure, somebody was done dirty. Something was unfair. Something really hurt. Something was very confusing to the point where, like, look, she's so confused. She's like shut down. All right. There also could have been a very important choice that needed to be made here that was not easy. Five of Cups reversed. We're coming out of it all. Coming out of it all. Not only do you have the Five of Cups reversed, but didn't you have another cup card reversed? Yeah, here, I mean five of Swords is reversed. So you're coming out of the fives. This is excellent. Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. This is some kind of truth, clarity, honesty, some kind of, and look at her wielding that sword. I feel like somebody could be speaking some kind of truth here, having to do with family, having to do with happiness, having to do with how unhappy this situation was. Somebody was doing something sneaky and shady, and you ended up being hurt in the situation. I feel like you're going to get your opportunity to speak up about this, and it's going to take you out of the Five of Swords. Somebody was definitely mistreating somebody here. You have Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, all reversed except for the Three of Swords. That heartache still there. The Swords cards are all reversed. You're coming out of this, and I feel like you're coming out of it by being able to speak some kind of truth, get something off your chest, say something, maybe even receive some kind of honesty in a situation where you were not getting honesty before. Two fives in reverse. Definitely you're past the worst part of all this. The fives are always that heavy, horrible energy that we feel stuck in. Eight of Swords in the upright. Now it's reversed. See how she sees herself as so trapped? She looks in the mirror, and that's what she sees when she looks in the mirror. You're coming out of it. And blindfolded. She's blindfolded. She wasn't being given all the information. So says the Seven of Cups here as well. The Seven of Chalices. Somebody was doing sneaky, shady stuff, trying to hide something from you. You're coming out of it. Nine of Coins. I feel like if you did have financial constraints, if there was something going on where you were being mistreated, if somebody was keeping finances from you, or if this was just about a shitty relationship, you're going to be single, you're going to be abundant, you're going to be confident, and you're going to be very, very abundant on your own. You don't need somebody else. You're going to free yourself from that. You're freeing yourself from someone or something that was set up totally unfair here. We also have the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's going to happen quickly. Whether this is some kind of truth that's coming into you very quickly, some kind of, thing that helps release you from all these fives and stuff, or whether this is just a decision you make. I am no longer going to allow myself to be treated like this. I am no longer going to allow this kind of people, whatever it is, into my life. I am quickly, Knight of Wands, moving out of this situation. I'm going towards the Two of Cups. I want a spiritual bond with someone. I want a true loving soulmate. Whether this is platonic or whether this is actual romance, it's going to be different for everyone. For some of you, this could have been another situation. It could have been work. It could have been finances. It could have been family. For some of you, it was definitely love. But I feel as though you're going to be more optimistic now. You're going to be less, feeling less impoverished about whatever was going on here. For some of you, it was finances. For some of you, it was a relationship. I feel like you're going to heal that. You are going to start realizing that this energy exchange with the trader is really important. To receive your abundance, you're going to have to exchange some kind of energy with another person or people or something here. Even if it's with your spiritual team, exchange the energy with them. It's right next to Healer of the Ages and the Sacred Temple. Do you need to exchange information and energy while you're meditating and staying grounded and rooted with the Earth Guardian here? Very positive with the optimism card saying get yourself out of the financial constraints, which also could be a mental thing. It doesn't have to really mean money, although you do have Nine of Pentacles here, so something financial could be coming through for you. We do have Four of Wands reversed here, so I feel like this is more about that unhappiness you were going through with something unhappy in your home and family. For some of you, you could be moving out of someone's home with the Knight of Swords here. You could be, because it has to do with the Four of Wands. The Knight of Swords is clarifying that Four of Wands. So is the Seven of Wands. Protecting yourself. Seven of Wands for me is like blocking, guarding, protecting. Sometimes it's you and your kids. In some decks, they show like a mother protecting her kids. Doesn't have to be, obviously. This one just shows I'm protecting myself. I'm guarding myself. I'm fighting for my rights. And the Knight of Swords comes in. This is somebody who's fighting for their rights, fighting for their protection, speaking up and saying something, which is what I felt right away when I saw this. Like, look, I'm going for it. This has affected my happiness, and I'm getting my happiness back. Whatever these fives in reverse are, meaning you're coming out of them. Whatever all this Seven of Swords stuff, this Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, whatever this person did, you're totally busting free of it. You're done with it. And this could have been some sort of partnership, but this also could be you charging towards something much better. Yeah, probably not today, but the reality of I'm getting out of my head about all this that happened in the past, and I'm charging towards something that's going to keep me free and independent so that I could be open to the real deal coming in later. All right, because you're not going to go charging into something new if you're busting free from something old, right? So I do feel like Spirit is saying, look, within the next few weeks is going to be the perfect time for you to, we need to talk to you. We need you to trade energy with us, your spiritual team. We need to help you heal that heart chakra so you can be ready, because in the next few weeks, we want to send you romance. We want to send you somebody who you will meet, maybe as a friend. It's going to be the perfect time, but we need to exchange energy with you. We want to know what you want, what you need. Tell us all about it. And we need you to heal from the mistreatment you went through. And it does look like you are, because all these are in reverse, like I said. The only one that's still in the upright, and I can't help but noticing it, is this Three of Swords, the one that's caused you heartache, which is why Healer of the Ages is here saying, hey, let's get on that. Talk to your spirit guides, talk to your angels, call in Archangel Raphael, call in Archangel Gabriel, ask for this healing, call in Archangel Michael. I mean, call them all in. It's time to get this healing. It's time to protect yourself from people who aren't worthy or situations that aren't worthy. If this was a financial situation in some kind of a partnership, possibly, you're going out with a bang here. You're going out. Now, there's no tower here, but there is a release and a charging forward and a busting free of something. I very much feel a high energy of speaking your truth, busting free, and it's like almost like an aha moment of like, I'm not staying in this anymore. I'm done with this. And you're going to decide to stay single and abundant. This is like, almost Empress here. Like just stepping into your power after releasing yourself from this thing that's kept you trapped. I definitely feel like somebody's busting free of something here. All right, let's get a few after tarot here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Same question for the upcoming weekend, including Monday. What does the collective need to know here? What does the collective need to know for anyone who resonates with this reading? What do they need to know? See what we got. What do we need to know here for the upcoming weekend for the collective, for anyone who will resonate with this reading, or anyone who's guided here to see it and resonates? Wow, I told you, you are going towards something else. This is the Two of Cups. And listen, you're going to either agree to hug it out, or you're going to, this is more about you. I don't feel like, I'm not sure somebody's going to reconcile with anyone. I think somebody is going to actually speak their truth, and you might be able to come to some kind of a truce. This feels, it's the Two of Cups. It could be platonic. If this was, like I said, for some of you, this was a financial situation. So there could be a partner that's helping you with this. There could be, if it's legal, there could be an attorney involved. If it's financial, there could be a representative involved. That's your partner in this, helping you go into battle, because you're going into battle here. Look at this Knight of Swords. You have it twice. Knight of Swords twice. What else do we need to know for anyone that resonates with this reading? Wow, it's over. It's done. All right, so you have the Death card. So this situation is done. We have here the Ace of Wands. I feel like if you were owed something, it's coming with the Knight of Pentacles here. Here we are, you getting out of the trap. Done. All right, I really, really like that. I feel as though this thing, you had a couple cards here that showed that you were blindfolded, you were confused, you didn't know what was going on, you weren't being given all the information, you felt really trapped up. Look at this person coming in and literally giving her the information, telling her the information, and cutting her ties loose. That's this person, whoever this is, coming in to get you out of your head, get you untrapped, get you unstuck. This doesn't have to be a man. This could just be someone telling you something that helps you realize something. This person, and again, this could be two women, two men, it doesn't matter. Somebody telling you something that helps release you from your head, your mind, your thoughts of being trapped. For some of you, you're going to speak your truth. You're going to, or somebody else is, going to speak your truth and stick up for yourself. You had that several times here. I feel like it's you. This situation will come to a close. With you speaking up for yourself, it will come to a close. I do feel like somebody's giving you, at the very least, some kind of information to help you bust free of whatever this is. I do feel like if you were owed something, it's coming. If for some of you, this was just a long time coming, that you needed to bust yourself free of this mental prison that you kept yourself in about how badly you were treated. New beginning coming in, Ace of Wands, very gorgeous energy. I really feel like somebody's getting a brand new beginning here. This is creative. If it was work, then so be it, right? There were financial situations here as well. But again, this just could be you becoming more independent with this Nine of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands. I'm feeling single. I'm on my own. I busted free. I'm busted loose from the chains that were binding me, thanks to somebody coming in and giving me some kind of information to help me bust free of it. Now listen, if you've been stuck in your head, if this is all mental for you, if this is you mentally just being stuck because you couldn't get over something from the past. I'm sorry, there's hair everywhere. I must be shedding. So if this is you just couldn't bust free of the mental anguish of the past, the way you were treated, you might have been, somebody might have financially taken advantage of you. Somebody might have emotionally taken advantage of you. No matter what happened here, it hurt. All right, and somebody did sneaky, shady stuff. So if this is just a matter of you getting past it all, and the information just is somebody like me stepping in and going, you know what? You're not trapped. You're not trapped. I'm here as your partner telling you you're not trapped. This is a matter of changing your mindset. All right, now that's been a long time coming where you needed to end an old cycle, let it go, so that you can step up and have something brand new. For some of you, this is physically, you are going to fight for your rights. Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. For some of you, you are fighting for your rights in a situation that has kept your foundation in reverse. And you're done with that. You're completely done with it. You're not doing it anymore. You're done with it. Something that where you were mistreated, Five of Swords. Something where you were left feeling lost, sad, abandoned here with this five of Cups. You're coming out of all these fives. There's change coming for sure. Confusion. Somebody purposely was confusing you. They were keeping you blindfolded so you couldn't see everything. Heartache, pain, not being treated equally. Empress in reverse, being totally drained and financially, impoverished as well sometimes with the Empress reverse. Seven of Swords. Somebody was doing something sneaky and shady, but it's reversed. You see it now. The Sun, very depressing. The Tower, this totally rocked your foundation. Your Four of Wands was in reverse because of this. It's go time. Speaking that truth, speaking up so that you can get your happy back. Your happiness is what's at stake here. Somebody here is going to fight for their rights in the situation. I feel like they're going to speak up about it. They're going to, have a chance to defend themselves in something. And like I said, in the end, this is what I feel. Well, first of all, I feel as though it's going to come to an end, because you're going to have all the information that you needed. Long time coming. If something was owed to you, you're getting that, and you're getting a new beginning. For some of you, you might be going back to work after you were mistreated at work. Like maybe you were laid off or fired unjustly. You're fighting for your rights. Maybe something sneaky and shady was going on at work, and you're sticking up for yourself. You're done with that. But whatever this is, something's coming through here for you. All right, let's get you a few angel cards. Angels, for anyone that resonated with this weekend reading, including Monday, what do you want them to know about or focus on, please? From the bottom. One more. Oh, wow, absolutely. Okay, so anybody who watches my channel knows when the little light card comes up, I know Spirit stepped in. Call on, you're being asked so many times to meditate on this and call on your spiritual team. All right, so your spiritual team wants to step in. You got to ask them to, though. We've got strength and we've got creativity, which is really ironic because this is a card of creativity, and often the creativity card and the Ace of Wands mean work for me. So for some of you, this could have been a very rotten work situation. For some of you, you're going back to work after being laid off, being fired, being something, okay? Creativity. There is a new beginning coming here. For some of you, you're going to get a whole new job. Strength. All right, you might need to pull on your inner strength. For some of you, you might be feeling like, wow, I was really treated unfairly there. It's going to take some inner strength for me to go back there. And Spirit stepping in to say, we got you. We will carry you through it. We got you. All right, guys, I hope that this was helpful for someone. For some people, this had to do with relationship. For a lot of you, it could have had to do with a work or business situation. For each of you, it will be different. It could have been family, could have been anything. Anyway, if it resonated, please comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. And if you've got anything like this going on, I feel a new beginning coming, and it's going to be really nice. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, if you need a personal reading, my information's directly beneath this video in the description box. Reach out to me by email. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.